Hi guys, it's Nicola with Intimate Wisdom. So we'll be doing this reading for Gemini for the month of August 2017. How you doing, Geminis? All right, so let me finish shuffling. Guys, I'm sorry these readings are late. I had some very challenging things happen over these last couple days, this last week actually. But everything's working out. Had some issues with my vehicle, broke down the side of the road, but I got it fixed, so it's fixed for now. Gonna be trying to get a new one here soon. I don't know why I keep feeling like I have no need to look at the bottom of your deck, but I do. Just taking notice of what I see, I guess. So let's go ahead and get this spread started. Plus, this kid's about to start back school. I had, my kids are coming back home for the summer from where they were for the summer, so I'm readjusting to being the mommy. Kids else. Okay, so this is for Gemini, August 2017. This is a general read, guys. This reading may not resonate with everyone. If it does not, email me if you would like to set up a personal reading. Stay tuned for the love and couples reading also. Guys, make sure y'all check that out. Alright, so let's finish this. Gemini, August 2017. What messages do you have for Gemini, August 2017? You're at a very fertile time right now, Gemini. Fertile as in physical and fertile as in emotional and mental. Like, this is a very fertile time for you. A time for growth. I see growth. I do see some stressing over some issues, having to speak out about some things. A lot of this is mental, though. A lot of it is. Okay, so let's get our clarification cards so we can get started. You got the King of Swords as your underlying issue. This is what is at the bottom of the deck. And this could be you having to speak your mind, speak some truths out, having to look, trying to balance out some emotional and mental things. I've got something in my eye, y'all, and it's irritating me. It might be my hair, because my hair always like gets in my eye. All right, so let's go ahead and see. We got the at the center point, or the center focus. Y'all, I just woke up. I'm sorry. I look like this. I had to take a little nap. I got drained because I really haven't had any sleep lately. So I got the Two of Wands. So there might be some new partnerships coming in. That popped out. You might get some new partnerships coming in this month. You got the Six of Pentacles at your center, your signifier or your central issue. So this is gifts coming in, new career opportunities, or paying off old debts. Okay, so your conflict is the King of Cups. So you may not be open or even very friendly right now. You may be very closed off. You may be walking away from something or someone. It may be something. I believe this has something to do with the job. So you may be feeling like you're ready to walk away from a job that you feel like is no longer serving you. In your crowning energy, you got the Nine of Swords. So you're having these mental issues, these sleepless nights over the situation. But I do see an end to that. You got the Ten of Swords in your incoming energies, your forthcoming energy. So I do see the end of whatever difficult situation this is. Now let's see. We got the Six of Pentacles. Give me two cards. What is the Six of Pentacles in the central focus? Well, now these popped out and they went in reverse. So maybe you feel like, because I believe this is a job, maybe you feel like this job is not providing the foundation you need to be able to take care of the people or take care of your home or the people that you need to take care of, your, you know, your family, your kids, things like that. So like I said, with this being in reverse, this is you needing a grounding, you feeling like you don't have the resources to take care of your family right now. So it may be giving you some sleepless nights. Let's see, why is this king? Then you're having to hold on, or maybe you may be spending too much now, because I got the Four of Pentacles. So you may be spending more than what you have right now. You may be overspending. Either your job doesn't match your budget, you may need to get an extra job, or you may need to change careers altogether now. We do have a lunar eclipse with Leo coming in, and some notes that I did write down for you, and it kind of goes along with what was going on in here. Act wisely. Work may cause stress. Unexpected and sudden expenses. Yeah. And then it had changes in education that may be forced. So you may be having to like go back to school or go do some on-the-job training to get a promotion so that you can make some more money. Because I don't think it's an overspending, but you're holding on to your money because your income isn't matching your budget right now. Like your bills are more than what you make. So let's see. You need to ask for help. Stop trying to juggle so much. All right. Why is this King of Cups here? Okay, there's a lot of details, a lot of things that you're having to pick up right now. It's like you're just tired of struggling. You're tired of going through this every month, trying to figure out whether or not you'll have the finances that you need. I got the 9 of Wands with the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands in reverse. So, you know, that can represent just being done, like over having to struggle, over having these bothersome things happen. You got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you're giving up on this situation right now. You're giving up on this job. I believe this is a job. I mean, it could be a relationship. It could be someone you're giving up on, but I really believe this is a job. Let's see. Why is this 9 of Swords in the crowning position? You feel like there's a lot to bury, a lot burdening you. Like you got a lot. Your whole spread is basically you're stressed out about this situation, about either not having enough money or you're putting in so much work and you're not receiving benefits of this, and it's stressing you out. Like you're ready to walk away, and then you're not having any fun. You're working so hard, working so much, trying to pay these bills and trying to get ahead right now. You're not having any fun. So you need to release. You need to go out, enjoy yourself a little bit. Make sure you're making the right choice with this too. It may not be so much of you just needing another job, but you know, going up for promotion, or you do have, this fell out, the 9 of Cups, so that is dreams coming true. You may need to just go back to school so you can, you know, promote or get a better job. Like, just don't give up. Don't wallow in the pity of it. You know what I'm saying? Think of new ways. You got the Ace of Swords pop out. Think of a new way. Think of a new way to get this done. All right, so let's see. Why is the King of Wands here in the base position? Now, the King of Wands represents someone who's motivated. So, you know, you probably are motivated to either get another job or apply for another position, get out there, do something better, go to school. But it's just like you're losing focus because you don't feel like it's moving fast enough. And the only reason why I say that because you got the 5 of Swords in reverse. And then you got, the 5 of Cups in reverse. And then you got the 6 of Wands. So this is you. People around you see that you do a good job. People around you know that you do a good job. But this is you, like, even though you kind of was ready to walk away. Like you really just gave up. You really just gave up hope. You're trying to heal from it. You're trying to move forward. You have a lot of motivation. You really want to move forward toward a new job. You want a new beginning. And I think you need a new beginning. You got the Star card. So this is following in your destiny. I think you do need a new beginning. But don't rush it. Do not rush it. If you rush this right now, it's not going to turn out the way you need it to. You need to take your time. Why is this Eight of Pentacles? You got the Eight of Pentacles in your past position. So this is something that you've been working for. It has something, and it could be going back to school, you know. And just like I said earlier, going back to school. You got the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So you are going to need to go back to school this month, or go do some more training for your job, get promoted. You're going to have to change your status, as in your career right now, and the direction of your career. Why is this Ten of Swords? And a few incoming influences. Okay. Progress will be stopped unless you get a new passion. You got the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Wands, clarifying it. And this is the Ten of Swords. I couldn't think of this. Is Ten of Swords. So this is, like I said, the end of a difficult situation. You may be receiving some news. You may, receive news about your job. You may receive news about your status, your resources, whatever. And it's not going to be something that you will enjoy hearing. But you will get new passions. You will get new creativity. I should have put on some makeup, y'all. I look sleepy. You have some new... You're thinking of a solution. You're going to find a new solution to it. You're going to go back to school. I do see some of you going back to school. I do see some of you wanting to start something new. And it's going to light something in you when you start. You're going to realize that this is the path that you should have been going on. You got the Chariot. So this is definitely destined. This is something you need to do this. This is something you need to move forward with. Let's see. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? And this may be you ready to give birth to your dreams. This is following everything I've been saying. Going back to school, picking up a new career, picking up a new goal, a new trade, promoting in your career if it's a career that you love. But regardless, I do see you progressing and giving and like nurturing your dreams right now. You got the Empress. And this, like I said, this is a fertile time. I said that before I laid out any of these clarification cards. All right. Why is this Empress here? You're going to have to leave some things behind. You got the Seven of Swords. So you're going to have to leave some things behind in order to progress. Like there's some things that you need to, some baggage that you need to leave, some thoughts that you need to leave, some negativity that you need to leave behind in order to start this new journey. In order for you to start what you're dreaming or planning or plotting on doing. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor, which was hiding underneath, which is odd. But this is also like someone who's taking control of their life, finding their grounding, and moving forward with something that they desire to do. You got to get out of your head and stop living in the past, because you got the Nine of Swords with the Six of Cups. So you're living in the past and thinking about everything that you've put in this particular job or this particular situation. And it's time to move on and find something new, something that is fit for you, because right now it's closing you off. It's making you not receptive to ideas, not receptive to other people, and not receptive to situations right now, not just relationships. Okay, why is this Page of Swords here? And there may, like I said, you may be getting some challenging information, because I got this twice. You got it in reverse, so you got some negative information, and then you have it upright in the influence or in your environmental influence. So this is some challenging information or changes to your future, changes to plans. And it also could be someone, you might get into it with somebody at work, or a boss tells you something that you don't want to hear, or something that you feel like is wrong and you don't want to follow, and it's going to make you want to like go out on your own, you know. So why is this Page of Swords here? Tell me. Oh, well, that's why. Okay. So, let me turn these all up again. Whole deck upside down. So, you got the Hermit. So, you're seeking, like you're searching for a new way. You're searching for a way to, you're looking within, searching for a way to get out of this mental conflict that you have with yourself. And I believe it's with yourself because you got the sun on top. So this is like light illuminating the subject. This message that you're going to hear is going to illuminate or going to give you clarity. Blah. It's going to give you clarity on this situation, and it's going to push you to make the decision to move away from what's no longer serving you. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, you got the 10 of Wands. So this can represent you having too much work on your shoulders, life being out of balance, stress over a job, stress over goals, stress over anything really, and your need to just accept help from others along this journey right now. So let's see, why is this 10 of Wands here? Okay, so you're going to be doing something you love. You got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. This is going to be something that you love, something that you, it's going to be, you're going to have a new passion for it. And it's going to be like falling in love, but really falling in love with the choices that you're making. This is you falling in love with your choice, your goals, and the things that you want to pursue. And you'll have options when it comes to, so that you got the 7 of Cups. So there'll be options as far as which route you want to go when you get to finishing or, you know, starting down this journey. Let's see, why is the 7 of Cups here in the outcome? Well, you got the Hangman in reverse. So there's definitely going to be some light illuminated on this situation. You're going to learn, or you're going to figure out what you want, and you're going to have options on which way to get there. So you're not going to be, you're stressed out for nothing right now. Let's see, give me one more card. Yes, okay. So you're going to have to put some work into it. You're going to have to pour your love and your faith into this journey that you're going to take. But it's going to be a positive journey. You got the Chariot twice in your reading. I picked it up earlier because it fell out in the clarification. I mean, it fell out while I was shuffling clarifications. But this is the second time it came out. It actually came out in a clarification this time. This is my dog. So you're definitely gonna be successful in this. You just gotta follow your dreams. It's time to put in motion what you want, Gemini. Time to put in motion what you want. All right. So let me get some Ascended Master Oracle cards, and we'll see what our Ascended Masters have to say. Any messages you have for Gemini, August 2017. Ascended Masters, the Spirit Guides, any messages that you have for Gemini for August 2017. Let me know. Any messages for Gemini, August 2017? Let's see what we got, Gemini. Meditate. Go now. Spiritual law of attraction. I just told you, manifest what you want. Nurture yourself. You definitely need to nurture yourself. I've seen that also in your reading. So definitely nurture yourself. Get in tune with yourself. Realize what you want. Listen to that inner voice. You got that also. So now's the time, Gemini, for you to manifest what you want. If you're not happy in your career, and I do see a lot of you not happy in your career, it's time to move past it. Guys, stay tuned for those love readings. I'm about to start on those as soon as I finish this video. Everything that you need, all information you need from me is in the description. So guys, read the description. And I think that's all I got for you. If you guys would like a personal reading, email me. Prices are listed in the description. If you guys would like to donate, I'll put my PayPal me information in the description as well. And that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance. And subscribe. So that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.